Hello everyone and welcome to another day of cooking. Today I'm going to show you my personal recipe for roasted chicken with potatoes and red onions. For this recipe we're going to use about half a kilo of potatoes, about 1 kilo of chicken thighs, 2 red onions, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of dry fennel, some bay leaves, some parsley and a little bit of garlic. So let's get started. As a first step, I'm going to take my potatoes and cut them in smaller pieces. Once cut it, I will move them to the bowl again, add some olive oil, some salt, some pepper and a little bit of dry oregano. I'll give them a good mix. Now that they're nice and mixed, I'll just put them in my baking tray. I'm gonna take the red onion and cut it in big chunks. And put it in the same mixing bowl where the potato were. Add some salt, some pepper, and here as well a little bit of oregano and some more olive oil. Give them a good mix and add them on top of the potatoes. And now that the potatoes and onions are in the tray, I'm gonna take the chicken thighs and just separate them in 2 bowls. Add a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and just about 10 to 20 grams of dry fennel seeds. And right now I'll give them a good mix. I wish you could smell it. It's fantastic. And once you have massaged them very well, it's time to move them into the tray. And as a final touch, I'm gonna add some dry bay leaves, just about 3 or 4, and 2 garlic cloves. And now that everything is ready, I'm gonna add about 100 ml of water and put the lid on. Once you're at this point and everything is ready, it's time to put it in the oven at 180 for about 25 to 30 minutes. In the meantime that we are waiting, I'm going to prepare a fresh parsley and garlic sauce. So I'm just going to take a bunch of parsley, I would say around a handful, and 2 garlic cloves, which I'm going to remove the center. I'll add a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and a generous amount of olive oil. And once we have reached this point, I'm gonna blend it for about 10 to 15 seconds. And this one here is gonna be our fresh garlic sauce that we're gonna add at the end. It's almost like a pesto, but very loose, very runny. Give it a try. Delicious. And after about 30 minutes of cooking in the oven, it's finally time to remove the lid from the chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out using my Homer Simpson glove. Oh, look at that. So I'll just give it a quick check to see if the chicken is cooked. Oh yeah, that's perfectly cooked, as well as the potatoes. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna place it back in the oven at 250 degrees with the grill on for about 10 minutes, just to get it nice and crunchy on the top. And right now about 15 more minutes has passed, so it's finally time to take the chicken out. Oh boy, look at that. That's simply amazing. And just like this, with few simple steps, you can manage to have one of the best lunches or dinners you will ever do. And the good part is for the whole family. So I'm gonna go ahead, take some of the potatoes, a bit of chicken, a little grate of parmesan, and there we have it, with just few simple ingredients. Oh, almost forgot. We also have our parsley sauce. So I'm gonna drizzle some of it all over the chicken. Oh, look at that. And why not some on the potatoes as well? Add an extra touch of fanciness. Because let's be honest, you're cooking for your loved ones, so you want to make the best of the best. And there we have it. Just few simple ingredients, about an hour on hand, and some creativity and love. And there we have it, our oven roasted chicken with potatoes and red onions and fresh parsley sauce so you better enjoy.